he wins.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Countrymen cheering for you. Okay.
Yep.
So, again, FeAge. Very evenly spread out. Going straight to the center. Quick look at the minimap. Ooh, I hope it doesn't dock in this center. Yeah, it's not a lake, but
God.
bad water.
I'm watching TaToH's point of view, and he found
Okay.
so many suitable spots for a TC, and he's still walking around. So painful. His TC could be 50% right now. Oh my God.
Tell me, why would you say they're suitable? Like, I have no idea how to play Nomad. Is it just the wood where you would get a TC, or?
Yeah, as soon as you find a spot where you can like next to wood on flat land where you have access to a few trees, then you put it down.
Okay.
And he found that immediately. Like his TC could
Yeah.
almost be up by now, but he walked around, and then he walked around because he's looking for food, right? He doesn't know. And then he put it in the worst possible spot. You see where he put it?
Yeah.
In the edge. He should have put it more towards the center where his villagers started. And now he's sending a villager to look for food, right?
Yeah. Find
Which
sheep, find boars.
yeah, which is terrible because
TC will go up later. Yep, slowing things down.
he just he needs to make a dock, and then he can get the fish, right? On the other hand, FeAge has just an ideal start for Chinese because Chinese need the food more than anything, right?
Yeah.
And he
Deer
got it.
clothes. Found sheep.
Deer. Yeah, yeah. That's the best. If you make your TC on deer, that's the best. Because a boar, you have to take time to kill it. It takes villager seconds to kill the boar, right? Deer doesn't take anything. You just shoot them right away and they're dead. And then they're the fastest resource to collect, right? They're just as fast as boar.
Again, a very good start for FeAge, and TaToH still running around. He missed the boars on the hill there. Ooh.
Look, his dock is just going up now. He could have had a fishing boat now.
Yeah.
And then the fishing boat would almost have 15 food. You see what I mean? It just kind of snowballs and adds up.
Idle villager. Okay, now she's moving. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna find those 4 sheep at least to make it a little worthwhile. Okay, checking FeAge. Yeah, he can afford a dog now too.
I love FeAge's start.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Brought in the first boar, 2 more there.
Even if Robert had a good start, I think FeAge would be ahead now.
Yeah, that's
like ahead of a Persian with a good start.
Yeah, that is the risk.
Obviously, Robert has a terrible one.
With Persians, if you do it right, or you play by the book, then you can't go wrong really. With China, it's risky, and yeah, but FeAge, he's getting the best out of China here, I think.
Yeah. Yep, and it's a land-based economy too, so he's gonna have a lot of villagers. Usually, if like you see 2 players, both say 30 population, the one with more land-based economy, it's usually a better thing on Nomad. So obviously, FeAge has mostly villagers, only 1 fishing boat, which is really ideal.
Getting a second one, I think it's still okay because he has deep fish.
So usually, what I look for when I play Nomad is 11 minute. I like to have 30 population and be about, just click up at the 11-minute mark. And if I can do that, then that's an okay start. That's a decent start. So that's usually how I measure how good my start was.
Yeah, that's good to remember.
We'll see. We'll see if that's the case. typically don't like to go up much faster than that. I feel like it's wasted most of the time. But I know players do. I see players do like 25 population or 24 population up.
Yeah, it really depends. I mean, if you're surrounded by deer and boars, then you don't really need a lot of extra villagers in Dark Age. You can pull it off. Just looking at the population, yeah, it is stagnating now at 5, so good advantage for FeAge. 26 and 21 now.
I think China is a better civilization too, if assuming both population, both starts are even and stuff. I'd rather be an archer-based civilization on this map than a knight-based civilization.
Yeah, you need...
You know what I mean? Especially early Imperial kind of thing.
Yes, you need extra economy to sustain knight production. Archers are just cheaper to mass.
Yeah, look at FeAge's. It's 1035 and he's 30 population and ready to go up. So that's an excellent start, I would say.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
I would call this a really good start.
Fast. Yeah.
Yeah, this is usually what you hope for. What he just did. 32 population and 11 minutes and up.
Sending
you can
3
tell
villages where? Just looking. You see those 3 villages going towards the south? Was that a misclick?
Maybe.
Probably
Must
was
have
a
been.
misclick. Yeah. It's going for the deer now. Okay.
Yeah. I'm surprised though. I mean, he walled, and I would just expect him. If I were him and I walled like this, I would just grush and then go for the fast castle. But obviously his preference is to go more land-based because he's adding a barracks.
Yeah, looks like it. TaToH found the boars there on the hill he missed earlier on, but he had to walk there again. Lost some villager time there.
Yeah, he doesn't have any close gold either, which sucks. His villagers are having to walk to the other side of the map to collect resources.
Oh, that's true. No stone, no gold there. Close, really.
Nothing.
The second dock for TaToH is not great either, if you ask me. 2 deep fish, yeah.
Yeah. Remember what I said earlier, Genette? He could have made his TC right where his villagers spawned in the middle.
Yeah.
And think of how much of a better situation he'd be in.
Yeah. Would be in a very central position.
Boar, boar, gold, stone. It's always a decision that you make, right? Like he might finish this game and think, "Oh, I had some terrible luck," and a lot of people will do that, including me. Then, if you think about it a little bit, no, you made that decision, right?
FeAge about to lose a villager now. He probably walked in and tried to scout more. Not sure. But yeah, both players walled now.
He's going for that fast castle, which again I don't like. Because if you're ahead of your opponent, you kind of want to abuse that, right? You want to go for a fast grush, archers. You want to make that.
Ah, sorry. So you mean like take early advantage of it? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. But he's not doing that. He's just going for the fast castle, right?
Yeah.
It just kind of allows Stinson to come back into the game. Because Stinson can do the same now and he won't be that much behind. He just boomed bigger on the water. We'll see. FeAge is still in a really good position.
Yeah, no second dock for FeAge. That's why the population counts are the same now, 40 and 40.
I love that villager by FeAge. He's still running around.
Still 3 HP.
Yeah, Galley's there now, harassing Robert's fishing boats.
Okay, so the only water connection is in the north. TaToH can't actually go around the south. Right.
He should redock. TaToH should redock where all his fishing boats are eating the fish.
In the north, you mean?
Yeah, it's such a good spot. There's like five deep fish so close.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Night's coming out for FeAge now.
Oh my god, TaToH is so slow.
Yeah, still behind.
Well, I shouldn't say that, but FeAge really had an amazing start, and
Yeah,
he
relatively,
has
of course.
amazing castle time. No, it was really good. 17-minute castle time, and Nomad is really amazing. So
that is amazing, yeah. Okay,
usually
transport
you
ship
see
coming
more
in.
18, 19. Yeah, and two scouts with those knights. So what that'll do is allow him to see more. He can raid more effectively. He already knows that there's a mill there. He's going for the mill because he'll assume that there's some villagers there.
Ah, he spotted villagers running, yeah.
No.
Bad
Poor
idea.
villagers dead.
Yep.
Yep.
Baited him in. Okay, so let's see what TaToH is gonna do. Getting ammo. And a second camel, yeah. So both stables on camels now.
FeAge going for 3 TCs too. He's...
Oh yeah. All pretty much in the same spot, just to boost the villager count. No upgrades for neither units here. Yeah, but camels will take care of it.
Oh, for sure, yep.
Monastery coming up for FeAge.
So all in all, FeAge, I think the game's gonna go into a booming game now. And he came out ahead with 10 villagers.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the misunderstanding earlier. That's what I would do if I see like I have a nice advantage. I would drag it out like, okay, I'm gonna outboom you and win it in Imperial. Because I usually fail with forwards or like very early aggression. Booming is the safe thing to do for me at least.
Yeah, I would have tried to capitalize, you know, some galleys, some archers, put some pressure, some towers.
Yeah, makes sense, of course. Quite a few ships here for FeAge. All the fishing ships from TaToH moved to the south now, which is actually a nice spot. Quite some fish in that corner, and there's no water connection, as I said before.
He should make more fire ships though, I think, and more demolitions. He made one demolition, so he should make more.
Yeah.
It's really worth it taking this water. Like 10 fishing boats is so much. Oh, FeAge actually upgraded the war galley.
Okay, is
really
he going?
Surprising for me. Yeah, he is. He's got a lot more war galleys coming.
There are 4 already, more coming out.
I don't know. I don't know if it's good or bad this late.
I just thought of it. This fish here in the corner is great for TaToH. If FeAge finds it and kills it quick, then it might be worth it.
Yeah.
I don't think so, to be honest. I think FeAge rather expects TaToH to build everything he has in the north. Don't think he'll check the water too soon, but we'll see.
Oh, the demos didn't do too much damage.
Yeah.
I thought they would do more.
On the land, not much happening really. Both players really booming. 20 population advantage here for FeAge. Even though he has hardly any fishing ships. That is mostly villages.
Yep.
You can check the exact number. Actually 90 villages against 75, so wow, 15 difference.
Oh, Stinson just did a landing. Now does FeAge see it? His monk is close. No, he doesn't see. Oh yeah, he sees
He
it.
does see it now, yeah. The stable
He
is
sees
in.
it.
Yeah.
It doesn't show up on his minimap. Kinda weird.
It is weird. We can see it, but there's no red dot.
I've never seen that. I wonder if he knows or not.
Now he must see it.
Well,
Yeah.
now he sees one red dot.
Monk is not moving. But
I like the fact
castle.
that Robert could redock on that side, and there's a bunch more good fishing there.
Instant castle drop from FeAge. Didn't even move the monk to give it away. It's just 3 knights for now. But a workshop coming up, so TaToH is actually serious here with this landing.
No, FeAge is up, and he needs to basically defend the attack until he gets the Imperial, which I think he should be able to do, like you said, with that castle.
Yeah, a few monks, maybe sending camels as well. No, it's just 5 knights.
Look at FeAge's monks on the right hand side. He went to pick a relic. That's not something you see often. Putting so much effort into getting a relic. Yeah, it's kinda at 3 o'clock. He's got 2 monks there. He transported them in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he has
that's
3.
not something that you see that often.
Yeah. That's 3 relics against. Quickly check. Oh. TaToH doesn't even have a monastery, so yeah, he does not care for the relics.
Yeah, typically you wouldn't see somebody collecting relics this early.
Yeah, it is still early. 30 minutes on Nomad. Checking the resources for TaToH, that's 500 food and it's really low on gold. I wonder whether he's... Yeah, he is serious. He wants to go for the castle age push. There is the Imperial Age for FeAge now. Only 2 rams garrisoned in that siege workshop. Good number of camels, so doesn't look promising.
No, that's the only problem is with these civilizations, aggressive play is really hard. You know, like how camels are really good defensively.
Yeah.
So it makes it really hard to do any damage on land. That's why, like Persian War, Chinese, all these wars, especially Persian, you end up seeing it turn into booming war most of the time. Look at the demo. Oh my god. You
Yes.
caught that too, probably.
Yeah, well, déjà vu, I would say, wasn't it? Viper killing Cav archers from Jordan? I think so, yeah.
It's always fun watching demos being used against land units, right? Imagine if birds were that effective. That's all we would see.
I think FeAge must have immediately researched the heavy camel. It's already done. And he's starting to castle push now. One castle in this middle area, second castle coming up straight away. And yeah, Chukonu, just as expected.
Not sure if that castle will go up right away or not.
Counter castle.
I'm sure yeah, it will eventually, but he might lose all the villagers for this one before he trebs it down.
Okay, this one is up and this one is on. It will go up, I think.
Yeah, it did. Too many villagers on it.
So that's a big plus now for FeAge. He is an Imperial, he can get the traps. Check the castles, yeah. Trebuchet is queued.
I think TaToH's done.
Yeah, he lost the knights down there. Forward is, or the landing is pretty much dead. And FeAge can push now with trebuchets.
He won't be able to defend. I mean, what's he gonna do with gens against Chokunus and heavy camels? It's just it's such a effective combination.
Yeah, I see more stables coming up. Is he gonna go for full camels? Does not sound like a good plan.
No, not against the Chokunus.
No.
FeAge gonna go for another castle, I'm guessing?
Yes. Must be mining stone heavily. There's the GG, yeah. So, just as expected, FeAge had the better start. Boomed nicely, went to Imperial, and now with all the castles. TaToH can stop this, GG.
Yeah, it's just 2 behind.
Yep, okay, updating the scoreboard. FeAge, oops, is player 1 for me, so that's the 2-1. Checking the achievements real quick, but I mean we've seen how this game went. Yeah, FeAge leading in every single resource in the economy, military. Yeah, not much happening. TaToH resigned before the big fight. It was really unnecessary. And largest army then at the end, 41 against 18. Castle Age 1722 against 2005. So that gives it away. FeAge should not have thrown that game away with such a big difference in Castle Age. Okay, let's go